Okay, so it's been a long time coming. Abi, wouldn't you agree with me? So Adekunle and Venita finally got busy under the duvet last night. Oh my god, I didn't see that coming. But yes, it happened. They had their first kiss because this is the first one we are experiencing. I don't know if they've been kissing before now under the duvet, but this is the one the camera caught. And I'm like, something for the shippers. Like the shippers are really feeding well this night versus this morning, because from the first kiss then they'll proceed to second kiss and then maybe more touches here and there. And we all know that today is Saturday. Of course, they're going to be having their Saturday night party, and once the alcohol in the system, you never know what can go down, right? So we are excited for them, and we are looking forward to more content from the Venita ship. Yes, but this morning anyways, Uriel and Ike, we are seeing trying to analyze the situation, the ship, the Venita ship. Yeah, but then Ike has this to say.
A lot of people are thinking the same thing. That, is it real?
Well, on her side, definitely. I know her very well. She's too emotional.
So that was Uriel and Ike trying to, analyze the Adenita's situationship. I don't know. Uriel was just trying to, get information from Ike, because I think Ike and Venita are quite close. Even outside the house, they are quite close. So she was asking him, do you think what they have, what Adekunle and Venita has, what they have, do you think it's real? Do you think they are doing it for the show, or they're actually being genuine with, each other? And Ike was like, yes, for her, I know she's taking it seriously, like it's real. She's a very emotional person. She doesn't know how to fake things and all that she invests her emotions in whatever she gets into. So he knows that it's real on her part. That he even went ahead to ask her, and she said yes, that she's feeling him, but he's not very sure about Adekunle's side of the story. That it could be that Adekunle is just using the ship to play a game. He doesn't know, but that he knows Venita very well, that if she finds out that he's trying to play games with her, he would tear her apart. I'm like, okay, let's watch how this is going to unfold. And the way Uriel was like, even though not minding the age, he asked Ike that, like, even with the age thing, I think they have 8 years difference, 8 years age gap or whatever between Ike and Venita. Remember that Venita is in her mid-30s, I think 36, while Adekunle is 28 years of age. So she's like, even with the age thing, don't they feel somehow about it, especially on Venita's side? And Ike says that he asked her, and she's like, no, that she doesn't feel anyhow about it. It doesn't affect anything. So let's watch what happens on the show. And maybe I feel like the reason why Uriel asked Ike about the age thing was because she has a thing for Neo. She feels some type of way about Neo, but she's been restraining herself because of I think because of the age difference between them. Uriel also is in her mid-30s, and what's this guy's name? Neo. I think Neo is in his late 20s. So she's feeling like, oh, he's younger than me, and I don't want to be the one making the moves. I know it's part of the reason why she's been trying to hold herself back from approaching Neo. So now she sees that Venita is like doing her thing, not minding the age difference or what people will say or anything. I think she's somehow, trying to like, oh, look at me, I'm here trying to figure out everything, and this person is just there taking the bull by the horn, that kind of thing. But anyways, I will have our eyes on those two people. But tell me, guys, what do you think? Do you think their editorship is really a genuine one? Me, on my side, from what I'm seeing, I feel like Venita is ready to use whatever that can work in her favor to play this game. And I also feel like Adekunle too, his head is in the game, and he knows that people love ships. People like to watch two people get into a relationship and play all this lovey-dovey thing. And so if someone is hitting on him and he knows he can play the game, why not? That's what I feel on my own part. Just go ahead and tell me what you feel about this whole Adenita, and yeah, let me know what you feel. But then moving on, last night, just not too late last night, Uriel and Ilebaye, those two, they really gave me a show last night. I was just laughing, how Ilebaye was just urging Uriel on. Remember, I said earlier on that Uriel had a thing for Neo, but she has been holding it back.
Let's go. Let me tell you what to do. Let me tell you now.
Now, last night after the whole wager presentation and fraud announcing the birth of his child thing to housemates, different housemates were scattered at different places doing their things, some gisting and everything. And then Big Brother just took his camera and focused on Uriel and Ilebayi, where they were having a conversation. And apparently, Uriel was trying to tell Ilebayi that that she feels something strong for Neo, right? And guys, remember that before now, I think the first Saturday night party, Uriel has actually moved on to Neo and kissed him. I think I shared that on my channel. Yes, they shared a kiss, and it's not like Neo resisted the kiss. He actually gave his consent, and he actually kissed her back. So yes, before after then, I think she has been trying to stop herself from moving to Neo. And last week too, there was Princess in the picture. Neo and Princess were acting like they were going to be a couple, and Uriel has been trying not to go direct and ask either Neo or Princess or Tolani Badge what it is that they have together with Neo. But yesterday, last night, she was saying with Ilebayi, telling Ilebayi how she feels about Neo and why she has not made any move on Neo. And Ilebayi was just playing the reverse role. To me, that's what I call it, because the role she was playing last night was the role that Uriel should have played for Ilebayi. But then we saw that Ilebayi was the one urging her on, trying to gas her up, to boost her morale, like, go for him. If you like him, go for him. Tell him you like him. Just somehow tell him you like him. Let's go into the house, and so that you can speak to him. He's alone now. Do this, do that. She was even trying to help her to dress herself very well, and Uriel was like, no, I can't do that. And Ilebayi, on the other hand, is like, why can't you do it? Like, you like someone and the person is always in your face. Why not make him? Why not let this person know that this is how you feel about him, and then let the person tell you that he's in a relationship with someone else, or that he doesn't feel same way about you, instead of holding it back. The more you hold back and you get to see the person on a daily basis, the more you're hurting yourself. And Uriel was just saying, no, I can't do that. He's with Tolani Badge. I don't want to step on toes. I don't want to make her feel bad. And this girl is saying, I've asked Tolani Badge several times, even though she didn't come out with a straight answer, but that she has asked Tolani Badge and she has asked Neo, and they said they don't have anything that, like, they're not romantically involved with one another. They are just friends. Like, I think there's this term they use for on each other. They say Tolani Badge says Neo is her rock or something like that, and Neo calls her his rock. So they're trying to build an alliance anyways. And according to Neo, before they even came into the house, Tolani Badge was always the one that was calling him, to give him information about the All Stars. Sorry, they've sent a mail. Check your mail. They sent it a mail now. I'm sure you've gotten yours. Check your mail. So coming into the house, he felt like, this is my own person. This is someone that has my back. So they're trying to build an alliance, even though with the viewers you can see that it is not just an alliance for Tolani, but she obviously likes Neo because she's been protective. She always wants to be around him. She's always touchy with him, and I think somehow Neo is encouraging her, because there's no other girl for him in that house, or there's no other person that is showing keen interest just as much as Tolani is doing. And then why not, even though we've heard that Neo and Beauty Tukura is in a relationship outside the house, but I feel like maybe these two people had a conversation around this dating thing, and they're like, you know what, while you're in the house, do whatever it takes to win this 120 million naira, and then maybe when you come outside, you just tell them up straight that it was all a game and you have someone else. That's how I feel, because I don't see any reason why Neo will have a girlfriend as someone like Beauty and still come to the show and be messing around with girls. I feel like it's part of the strategy he wants to use to stay longer or possibly win the game. But let's see what played out between Ilebayi and Uriel. Let's see how it all went down last night.
Like you, like in your 30s, and I'm supposed to be like you, but you're just scared to approach a man. I'm not, Adam.
Seriously, this scene was very hilarious to watch, like very hilarious but yet very entertaining. Like, I didn't see that coming from Ilebayi, the way she was mounting pressure on Uriel. All right, okay, come, let me follow you, let's go and talk to him. He's in this inside the house, he's by himself, you can talk to him, you can do this. The pressure was worse, like it was worse. And Uriel kept on, no, I can't do that, I'm not you, we are different people, I can't do that. Okay, let's go, and then they'll enter inside, and before you know it, her liver will just cut. I'm like, what is wrong with Uriel? Or is Uriel just trying to give us a show? These housemates, they all came in, with different strategies, and at every point in time they're trying to think, okay, what am I going to do now to entertain the viewers? Was she actually just trying to entertain us? Even if that was the aim, she succeeded, because that scene was very, very fun to watch. So they eventually went inside the house to go and talk, and then I think they got to the dressing area, and Sonia was like, damn, he looks hot, have you seen him? He looks very fine. And before you knew it, Uriel is saying again that she cannot do it, she cannot talk to him. That's how they came out. And Ileba is like, don't talk to me again about this, don't stop complaining to me that you like somebody and you don't know how to approach him, that because this is like the second time you're telling me this, you just want to hurt yourself, stuff like that. And then when they were coming out, they met Neo.
Hey, let me help you hold it. Don't come and tell me, hey, my love.
I don't know if it's just me or Neo. It felt like Neo overheard their conversation, because when Ileba said, hey, my love, the way he paused and looked at her, it was like, what are you guys up to? I don't know, but it felt like he overheard their conversation. But overall, last night, this scene, watching them was very fun. It was very entertaining for me, and I give it up to Ilebaye. I don't know if it's one of her scripts or one of her strategies, but the girl is really trying to give us content, and every opportunity that comes her way, she utilizes it very well to give premium content. Last night was bomb. It was the bomb. I enjoyed every bit of that scene, and we are looking forward to Saturday night, of course. Let's see what goes down today when they have some alcohol in their system. I have my eyes on Neil and Uriel, and some other housemates too, Adenita, that's Adekunle and Venita. Guys, let me just get to know your thoughts in the comment section. If you enjoyed watching this video, you already know the drill. Please go ahead and click on the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're yet to be subscribed, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss any video when I drop a new video. And on that note, guys, I'll be signing out here. I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.